Welcome to T-Boys TV. Apologies, guys, that I was very late. Actually had some issues because I am watching the Liverpool game as well. I'm curious to see how that is because they're obviously on a bit of a poor run, I guess you could say. But yeah, talk about poor. Luton's start to this game. That's another thing that's been very poor. Blackpool been on the front foot. They've got a goal. For me, Josh Keeley should have done better. But yeah, we've not started well as a team. But I've said these things about Keeley, but I'm harsh apparently. No, it's a fact. He should have saved that. Let's just be real with it. And I can already see when I do my match reaction after the game, you know, people are going to be saying, "Oh, he should have saved it." He should have. We are in though. Oh, whoa, what's going on there? Oh my God, it's their free kick. I'll tell you someone who hasn't started well this game. Well, a lot of our players, but Wells. I mean, there was one moment he passed it to Makoso, you know, completely messed that up as well. It's poor. It's not good enough. It's as simple as that. It's just not good enough. You know, I didn't underestimate Blackpool going into this game. I did say we'd win the game 1-0. You know, I'd said they wouldn't score, but yeah, I mean, it's poor from us. And this is the first members only live, by the way, guys. So do obviously bear with me. It is a little bit different. Obviously, I'm not going to get the same viewers. I'm trying to, you know, tell people about this so they can jump on. Because, yeah, I think it's a good idea to do. I need to start, you know, doing stuff behind the scenes. It's not the regular stuff for the members. Otherwise, it's not really worth it for the members. I'm going to be totally honest. So, yeah, the only downside is I'm just having a look now. People don't get notifications. Like, there's nothing. There's not even a hint to say I'm live, which is a little bit of a shame. And I don't really know what can happen about that. I mean, the only way people would see it, but not everyone's going to do this, is go over to the membership. Well, the join section on my channel. That's the only way, unless I promote it. And obviously, I do promote it anyway. But yeah, let me message people. That are obviously in the membership, because a few of them have joined and they were waiting for me earlier. But like I said, I had a bit of a nightmare, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, I mean, we'll talk about another nightmare. I'll start to this game. Let me go through the chat, if there is a chat. Typical, says Ben. Yeah, let me know, Ben. Are you actually in here? Because I don't know. Oh yeah, it says you are there. Yeah, mate. Like I say, this ain't gonna do numbers. I'll be totally honest with you. I mean, let me just have a little look if I can change it. I might actually do that. I'm gonna be honest because I'm here. Okay, yeah, that's weird because what I'm actually streaming on, it says no one's here, even though you are here. I can see it on YouTube Studio, but yeah, let me see if I can just change it. You know, I can put it to public. Let me just do that. Let me just see if there's a drastic change because yeah, it's come up, bang, it's come up just like that. Obviously, I do want to, you know, do stuff for the members, ideally. Obviously, by the way, Ben, as much as I'm trying to figure out what content to do behind the scenes, so like only members can see. You do have emojis, you know, like Luton-based emojis that you can put in the chat. So yeah, do bear that in mind. But yeah, this was quite a last-minute planned stream, guys. So yeah, do obviously bear with me today. And it's my first watch-along in this new sort of setup as well. So, you know, bear with me on top of that as well. But yeah, I am going to, if I can. Yeah, there we go. Get a watch-along up on my phone as well. So yeah, expecting more numbers in here now, to be honest. But yeah, big up to everyone that's joined. I was doing this as a members only live, but unfortunately, it doesn't reach out to people. Like, obviously, they've got to be a member, but I mean, in the sense of, it doesn't reach out to people in the sense of, like, it doesn't tell them. Like, if they flick across to YouTube, I think it only does when I've ended the stream. But let me know what you think of this setup, guys, by the way, because, yeah, it's a bit different to when I was on StreamYard in the sense of where the clock is, where I am. Let me know if you do like the look of it. But yeah, we are here for the watch along. Bit of a last minute plan, like I say, I was doing it for the members. But yeah, I've changed it. I am watching the Liverpool game as well. Good thing about this, I've got 2 screens. So I can see 2 things. Yeah, I took it off members. That's why. Because it weren't even reaching out to anyone in the sense of saying YouTube featured. So yeah, if you guys though, like I say, if you do become a member, it's still definitely worth it. Because you can have your own emojis and things like that. Ben will tell you. Shout out to Darth Vader. I don't know if you're yeah, Jamie made them, by the way. And Jamie actually told me to do this watch along as well. So, like I said, I was going to do members only, but it's not getting a reach. I want to get the reach, guys. Do you know what I mean? Like, with all due respect, I'm probably the only person doing a watch along to this game. I mean, if anyone wants to have a look and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty, unless there's a Blackpool fan doing it, but I can't see that. Most of the Luton fans I know that do content, they're actually there. So, yeah, and they'll be doing reactions after, if not, or vlogs, whatever. Oh, cleared away. Why is the timer so big? Because that's the only best one I could have with how I am. And yeah, it's annoying. My dad says poor goal to concede. Yeah, exactly. Let me know. I mean, I've been a little bit critical of Keeley in the Lincoln game and the game before that, Plymouth. He should have done better there. Let's be honest now. Like, let's not beat around the bush. All right, yes, we didn't start well as a whole in this game. I thought Wells' pass to Makoso early on was poor. And they've been on the front foot. I mean, Josh Bowler was causing us havoc early on. Let's be honest. There was rumours that he was going to be injured for this game. Lee said it the other night as well, but obviously he's not. And it obviously weren't great for us. His best moment was probably that rubbish shot he had, which then led to Asgard scoring. So if he scores against us, that will be a joke, if we're going to be totally honest. But yeah, we're looking at the Galatasaray game. Poor, they nearly scored already. But look, Blackpool going forward again here. They play the ball across. Oh my God, that is a vital touch. That is a vital touch because they could have scored then. Yeah, I reckon they'd have scored again there. But I don't know what's going on with us. What is going on with us? Like, don't get me wrong. I said it'd be a close game. Didn't expect Blackpool to score, but they're all over us. Let's be real. They are all over us, mate. I mean, was we underestimating them? Going into this game? I'm not too sure. I mean, they were good at home. Let's be honest. We did mention that, but hopefully this is just a patch for them and it don't continue the whole game. Because I'm telling you now, if they get another goal, the way it's going, I think they'll do us like really bad. Shout out to Ben for the super chat. He says, "Good luck with your membership, Tyler. Do appreciate that, mate. £2 super chat. Thank you very much." Yeah. Like I say, I want to get the memberships out more. But yeah, like I say, if you guys have any ideas what I can do for the members, like as in content wise, do let me know because I don't really know. I don't really know what to do if I'm going to be honest. In terms of content, put it in the chat. Yeah, because it's just better in it. I don't want to do this back and forth. The camera can't really pick up you when you're over there that well. In it, Dad? Because I know you're watching. Oh, Savile, mate. Oh, yeah, what? By the way, guys, the only thing I didn't see in this game, because like I say, I'll come on to the watch along a bit late because I had some issues. When the referee was talking to Savile, what actually happened? Because he didn't get a yellow card, did he? I'm pretty sure. Look at that. Luton have won 5 of their last 6 visits to Bloomfield Road, ironically. That's what their stadium's called. And do you know what I mean? Like, I've been to, obviously, 2 of them games, and we didn't even concede. So, we've conceded in this game. We have not. We need to get to grips with the game, man. Like, it's been poor. Let's be honest. I mean, we got a chance here though. It's a good tackle. We do have the ball again on this left-hand side. Ali, a player I said we should drop for this game, but he is starting again. I didn't even get a talk on the lineups from the start. I mean, good that it's back four again. Shame about Mengi, because I thought last game he was good, but it's only a knock, so it's not too bad, but still it's annoying. So yeah, I mean, let me know. Let me know what you thought of the lineup. I mean, looking at their lineup, like I say, I was surprised to see Bowler. Oh yeah, there is an applause. I believe, I don't want to get it wrong, but I believe it's a Blackpool fan that unfortunately passed away, and they said they're going to do it in the 20th minute, and they are. But yeah, Blackpool, excuse me, are on the ball. Shout out to everyone inside. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new. And maybe might do something on Saturday. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see how this goes, because obviously, I'll be honest, I am behind on streams, as in watch-alongs nowadays, compared to when I used to do them. So that's why I haven't really done them. But if everyone in the chat doesn't give it away, because I have to turn notifications off because I can't stand it. Like, obviously, I've got it on for other games, but yeah, I can't have it on for Luton because I don't want to be spoiled. So yeah, I mean, if no one gives any away in tonight's stream, like obviously I know you guys won't, but like if someone comes in or something, then I might, if you're up for it, Dad, let me know. Might do a watch along to the Stevenage game. Obviously, we did do a watch along to Southend this year. Obviously, I've done a few pre-season. Well, actually, we did a pre-season one as well, didn't we, Dad? When we, I can't even remember who we played. We beat them 8-1. So yeah, we might do one because that is a big game. That is a big game. Unfortunately, we're not going. So yeah. If you're up for that, Dad, we might. If you feel like it. Yeah, we're looking better now. I do agree. We are getting to grips of the game. Naismith plays the ball forward. Nelson on the ball. Naismith again. Ali does get tackled, and it will be a throw. Billy says, nice to see a watch along on the channel. Yeah, like I say, I haven't done one because it's been a bit, difficult. It's not really been difficult. It's just like I say, I don't really like doing streams if people give it away. And again, like I say, I know you guys won't, but there's always, someone open. And that's why I wanted to do a members only, but it just ain't getting the reach. So it's a bit of a shame, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, headed away. And like I said to you, Billy, happy birthday, mate. I said it in the Discord. Do join the Discord, by the way, guys, if you're not already. Especially if you're part of the predictions, I'd recommend it because we have updates on there. And if you don't attend the hat shows, obviously, and put your prediction there or after, whatever, then you can put them in there. And yeah, we talk about, just other stuff as well. Blackpool nearly 2-0 there. Taylor with the header. Dale Taylor, I believe that is, who we were linked with. Well, not really linked with, but fans were saying they wanted him when we were looking for strikers. He's quite young. I would have taken a draw at the beginning of the game. I'll be overwhelmed if we get a draw now. Yeah, I mean, I hear it. By the way, guys, Darth Vader, he's top of the predictions that we do. He actually said a 2-0 loss. And, I mean, mate, if we're being honest, yours is looking the most likely right now. Appreciate it, mate. It's been a good day. I had to do maths, unfortunately, but was that one session would just be boring. Yeah, it's a shame. I'll tell you what was really good for me. Oh, yeah, talking about birthdays. Oh, hold up. Oh, good save. Who was that? 22, Lamine. That's Lamine, isn't it? Oh, I should know that.
You should know that.
I should know that, yeah. That was a good save, to be fair. Great move. Yeah, it was. As I was saying about birthdays, I actually got, shout out to David, and I'll say it on here. There'll be some idiots if they watch this. Not you guys, but others that will try and, say stuff to him and just waffle. But he got me tickets for the 2 tickets for the Northampton game. That's actually on my birthday. I don't know the last time we played on my birthday. We played. Oh yeah, I'll show you that in a minute. So Boxing Day, we played. Boxing Day. What am I waffling? The day after my birthday, last year we played Coventry away. We lost, so that wasn't a great birthday present away, and I went to that 12:30, and we were 2-0 up, as we all know. Yeah, that was not good. So hopefully this year, but it will be a difficult test. I mean, Northampton, man, they got who is it? Kevin Nolan, obviously a good player for West Ham as a manager. They got McGeehan, we all know. Used to play for us, midfielder, good player. So it's but I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully I'll be going to the game a few days after. It's not a major game, but Brighton under 21s. It's only a fiver again, like it was for Barnet. So yeah, hopefully go to that as well because I enjoyed going to the last Virtue Trophy game. Morris on the ball. Oh, I tried to pan it in. Keeper gets to it. Failed maths because I'm thick as anything. Oh, don't worry, mate. I've done awful in my GCSEs. Even though the year I had them, they were predicted because it was COVID year and things like that. So I didn't actually sit there and do them. So yeah, I mean, that's probably a blessing in disguise for certain topics for me, to be fair. But anyway, 3 marks off a pass. I got it remarked. Couldn't find another mark. So frustrating. Yeah, that's annoying, man. It's annoying. But yeah, Jackie says I had 3-0 to us. What a joke. Yeah, I mean, I said 1-0. I knew it'd be close. Like, I'll be honest, I didn't think it would be a drubbing. But yeah, it's disappointing the way we started. Like, we've done a bit better as the game's gone on, but at the end of the day, if we don't get the result, it ain't gonna matter, is it? I was terrible at maths and now I work at finance, says my dad. Yeah, that's true. That's true that. Yeah, right. So yeah, Jamie is adamant. Well, no, that doesn't make sense in that context. But anyway, she wants me to show you this.
No, not that.
Oh, no, not that.
Badge.
Oh, my actual birthday badge. Right, okay. Yeah, to be fair to Jamie, very good at drawing. I can only draw stick men. I mean, let me know in the chat how you are with drawing. But yeah, she made this for my birthday. Obviously, got the thing that I can stick on myself. Pause. Yeah, look at the finer details. Utilia. That's the goalkeeper kit, by the way. Not this one. Obviously this year's League One. Look at the details, the finer details, people. Yeah, obviously it's got 22 because I'm 22. No, but you know what's really ironic as well, people, right? So obviously you can see number 5. Shout out to my dad. That was my first ever Luton top. Obviously when I was 5. And then obviously we won this. Shout out to football prizes. Sorry. Yeah, and obviously I'm 22 this year. Well, gonna be 22. And then I got, you know what I mean? It's quite ironic. Yeah, but that's my first shirt. That's what I'm saying. And then that'll be my most recent age.
You wore that one when you was 5.
No, no.
And it said 5 in the shirt.
Yeah, I know.
That's what's ironic about it.
Yeah, and if you guys on the community posts have seen that, you'd have seen me in this shirt from, obviously not now, nowhere near fitting me. But when we went to Wembley, St Johnson's Paint Trophy, now known as the Virtue Trophy, as we know. No, you don't need a picture. They've seen it on a community post. And if you haven't, I don't post on the community post loads, so you'll be able to see it. It's for my dad's birthday, I think I posted it for. Savile plays the ball in. It's a bit too much on it. But yeah, like I say, so Savile had a talking to with a ref earlier. I didn't actually see what that was for. Like I say, if any of you know, let me know. Because I don't actually know what it's for. Stick men are the only things I can draw. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly, I'm the same here. That's all I can draw, mate. Oh, what's happened here in the Liverpool game? I think Galatasaray got a penalty, I think. Yeah, like I say, the good thing about doing watchalongs now, I can watch 2 games at once because I've got 2 screens. So it's better in that sense. And yeah, I did obviously say about the pub yesterday. The reason I'm not there is because I still haven't got Wi-Fi. So, bit of a shame. To be quite honest with you. Oh, was that even a penalty in the Liverpool game? I'm not too. Oh yeah, he's elbowed him in the face. What is he doing? What is Soboslai doing there? That's pathetic. He shouldn't be doing that. I can draw a good flower, I suppose. No, mate, I can't even draw that. I'll be totally honest with you. Can't even draw a flower, mate. It's weak.
You can actually take the t-shirt off it.
All right. Right, guys, like, be honest, yeah, be honest, right? Do you reckon I should actually wear this at Northampton? Like, obviously, I'm going to wear it during the day, but like, I'm on about at the football. Like, what do you reckon? Like, what are we saying? Because obviously, like I say, it's got like the thing. Look, so I can put it on. Like, you know what I mean? What do we reckon? Blackpool looking to win consecutive home league games without conceding for the first time since April 2024. Do you know what's funny? When they started off by saying that, and then they say April 2024, it's like, yeah, that's only last year, mate. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Galatasaray did score in the game. I thought, no, I don't think that's Osherman. No, I don't think it is. Man, they got some good players. I didn't realise how many actual good players they got. Yeah, straight down the middle. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Liverpool, mate. Like, yeah, they've only lost one game, but they ain't looked good, have they? Like, let's be real. In any of the games. They've been a bit like Luton, mate. They ain't really looked good in any games. Bar, obviously Burton for us, but Burton, rubbish, with all due respect. Because I like Burton. I do, you know what I mean? Like I said yesterday, when I went to a neutral game, when Luton weren't playing, when we were in the Premier League, I went to watch Leyton Orient versus Burton. And the Burton fans were very respectful, to be fair to them. Do you know what I mean? So, big up to them. They were good. It was a good game. Well, they weren't good in the first half. Second half, don't know what the manager said, but it worked. Yeah, I think all the goalkeepers' shirts are available now. I think even the pink one.
Yeah, look. Pink.
Yeah. Yeah, all the goalkeeper shirts are available, man. I mean, what's your favourite one this year? For me, it's got to be the green one.
What, the goalkeeper one?
Yeah. Because I like the way, like the the sort of squiggly lines are on it.
You can't get an adult version though, they're sold out.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I'd like it if I was there, but some people probably think you're right, Mike. Got the third Chelsea shirt for my birthday. Such a good shirt. Best one I've had in a while. We need someone on the back post for the corners. Yeah, I totally agree with that, Ben. Because we put so many corners in across into the towards the back, and there's not really anyone there. We do, yeah. I notice that a lot in games. We do try that, so I do agree. But yeah, do you think Sunderland will stay in the Premier League? Says Joshua. I mean, I'll be honest, mate. You started off better than I would have thought you would have. Like, don't get me wrong. I thought you'd beat West Ham first game of this season because, obviously the homebound. You know what I mean. And West Ham are not well. Obviously, not then. They were great. Obviously, they've got a new manager now, so they should be all right to stay up. But yeah, I mean, the other results, beating Forest, I know since Andrew's come in, they've not been too great, but I'd probably not said you to win that game. Maybe not even get a draw. So, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I mean, start of the year, I said Leeds will actually stay up. One of the three teams will actually stay up. I don't know. I mean, I don't think any of the promoted three are actually that bad. I mean, Burnley are quite good defensively, obviously carried through from last year. I watched their game against Liverpool. They're very unlucky. And now Blackpool going forward again here. What are we doing? Good tackle. Well done, Lamine. That's brilliant. So I don't know, mate. I mean, obviously, if you carry it on, yeah. Obviously, I'll take one good signing. I thought you guys got Xhaka, for his experience, 100%. He is a bit rash. That's the only problem with him, but I don't really think I've seen that for you guys yet. Yeah, they have. Yeah, exactly. But then again, particularly the year we went up. Go on, Morris. Oh, we started off all right. Well, tell a lie, it took us a few games to get a win. But then we had a good run, and then, yeah, Bournemouth away happened. As in the 4-3 loss. Obviously, the other one was horrible to see, the Lockyer stuff and that. But yeah, when we played them in a reverse fixture, for me, that was the reason we went down. It was simply that game. You know, you can't. Teams have come back from being 3-0 down, but like the position we were in, we couldn't have done that, man. Like, well, we did do it, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that was the game for me. That was the game. A lot of people say Sheffield United at home because they were awful that year in the Prem. Let's be real. Conceded over 100 goals. But I'd still say it's Bournemouth personally. But yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame because obviously we had good games. You know, draw against Liverpool, beating Newcastle at home. Obviously, that 4-4 against Newcastle. First home win against Palace. First away win against Everton. But in the end, just weren't enough, really. And, like, us compared to other teams in terms of budget, mate, we got so many injuries. We had a 16-year-old on the bench, which was actually Chigoze. So shout out to him. I want to see him break through, like Nelson and Johnson have. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Birmingham and Sheffield Wednesday 1-1, by the way, if anyone's interested in that. Hull were losing 2-0 to Preston. Sheffield United are beating Southampton. Blackburn are beating Swansea. If anyone's interested, Marseille are beating Ajax. Leicester are beating Wrexham. Bayern Munich are 2-0 up. Chelsea are winning, which I'm sure you're gassed about, Billy. Bristol City are winning. Atletico Madrid are winning. And yeah, they're all the games of goal so far. Makoto on the ball. Nah, gives it away. He gives it away. But yeah, big up to everyone inside. Do smash the likes if you haven't already. Do subscribe as well to the channel if you haven't already. Like I say, this was a last minute plan. Jamie is like, why don't you do a watch along? So I thought, why not? What's that tonight? I thought it's tomorrow. Oh, he didn't even know. He didn't even know. Yeah, no, it's tonight, mate. You're 1-0 up. Own goal. I don't know who it was he scored the own goal, but yeah. Yeah. Do play a long ball up here. Whoa. Anderson, well done there. Because I was about to say, there's no way that should get past him there. Wow. Some legend called Rios. Okay. Anderson on the ball. Does play it back. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. Naismith on the ball now. 38 minutes in. Oh, you're taking a mick. All right, guys. I'm slightly more behind than I was. So let me just... Oh, my God. They're in again. What is going... Oh, I was about to say. I thought they were in again there. Offside. Oh, what is going on with this? I'm trying to zoom in. I can't even zoom in. I can't even go full screen. Free kick in the Liverpool game. Yeah, they are 1-0 down. Gravenberch plays it across. Ball's played in. Gakpo, a bit too much on it. Right. Yeah, there we go. Right, back. I'm back on the Luton game. Like I say, I'm a few seconds behind now, so let me just sort that out. Go on, Morris. Oh. There we go. Oh. Oh, mate. Go on, cross it. Oh, it's over the bar. Mate. Oh, that's annoying. Right. Let me just sort this out. Nah, actually, do you know what? I'm not even going to do that. Ali puts it over the bar. 39 minutes in, coming up to the 40th minute. We are 1-0 down to Blackpool. I mean, that was actually going in. If he didn't block that, that was going in. I don't think the goalkeeper would have got that shot from Nelson. 3-0 to Marseille. Yeah, but Ali, I can see what he's trying to do, but I don't think you're going to score from there, to be honest. Naismith plays it to Keeley. Ali being selfish again. Yeah, he's been a bit of a letdown, hasn't he? Been a bit of a letdown. But yeah, shout out to the members in chat. Obviously, Billy and Ben, Darth Vader, mate. I see you joined the membership if you are in here still. So thank you very much. Do join, guys. You get your own stickers that you can put in and things like that. And I will, if you've got any ideas that you'd like to see content-wise, do let me know for the members specifically, and I'll see what I can do. Go on. Oh, it's cleared away. Now Blackpool are on the ball. It's going to be a free kick here to Luton. Fletcher gives away a foul. He's not really too sure if that was a foul. I'll need to have a look at it again. Oh, yeah, another positive about the lineup is Jordan Clark's back on the bench. I would be bringing him on in this game. I remember going to Blackpool when we beat them 3-0. Jordan Clark was very good in that game. I think he might have scored in that game. Or he got an assist anyway. He done something. Why is he not crossing? Yeah, I know, mate. This is the problem. And this is what, I was saying yesterday about him. Look at that other side where Morris is. Like, he's, you know what I mean? He's taking on the men. Like, sometimes Ali cuts back. Do you know what I mean? He's not doing what he did last season. Whereas Morris is coming, you know what I mean? He's winning us corners, crossing it in. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's frustrating because, they're both good players, let's be real. And obviously, we're seeing more from someone who's just joined. And we all thought Ali going into the season, yes, I know he scored a great goal against Burton. It was a great technical finish. But, he's not done enough. Let's just be real with it. So far in, this season, really. And it's not a worry, but this is why I wouldn't start in this game. I wouldn't have. We could have played Gabode there. By the way, I forgot to say that. If you didn't know, the other game in our group in the Virtue Trophy is being played today. And Barnet are actually losing to Brighton under-21s. That's obviously who we've got at home. We believe we've got to play Cambridge first away, which I'll not be going to. But yeah, I'll probably do a watch-along for that again, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, but like I say, Brighton under-21s are winning. I am going to see if they got that player we were linked with. I'll say that. I can't even remember his name. The youngster. Or see if he's actually gone out somewhere. No, I can't see him. I think he had. I can't even. I'm going to have a look. Going to have a proper look. Might have a look at half time. Blackpool on the ball here. Good tackle. Good tackle. Yeah, as I was saying, there's a lot of options you can put on that left side. Instead of Ali for this game, you could have put Bramall. Well, actually, maybe not with Mengi being out. But you could have put Gabode. You could put Nelson on the left. I actually think Nelson's better out wide. We see glimpses of it, like I said yesterday against Sheffield Wednesday last year. He's actually quite good at crossing the ball as well. I know Saville obviously is our main taker. Galatasaray again. Canate clears it away. I mean, yeah, Liverpool ain't been great again in this game, I have to be honest. We've alternated between victory and defeat. See, that's the problem as well with us. We haven't got a consistent run this year. Like twice. The opening 2 games, and then obviously when we beat Burton and then beat Barnet. But do you know what I mean? Like, it's not been great, mate. We need to get a consistent run going. And I'll be honest, I said it yesterday, I do worry if we don't win this game today, going into that Stevenage game. I really, really do, because obviously they're doing very well. They're going to be right up for it. They're at home. From memory, we don't have a great record there. I think the last time we went there in League Cup, lost 3-0 on penalties anyway, 2-2 in like normal time. But the penalties, we didn't even get a penalty on target. Like, that is not good enough. Let's just be real with it. So, they were a worse team then. You could probably say we were a better team, even though we were in the Championship. We're a better team now, like in terms of players we've got. But yeah, man, we need to be getting something out of this game today. Ideally a win, but the way it's going, it could be more for Blackpool, to be quite honest with you. Ball's played in, Keeley punches it away. Now Morris is on the ball, does clear it away. I think Morris has been all right, again, to be honest. But everyone else, Naismith hasn't been bad, but a few of the others just not great. Nelson's been all right. When I first heard that, yeah, no. George Saville, mate, good player. He's definitely still a Championship player, mate. Despite us being in League One, he could definitely still play in the Championship. Obviously, we got him in the summer. Cleared away. Now headed away. And Morris on the ball does not quite get the connection he would have wanted. Blackpool do play a ball forward. Good defending. That's good defending there. That was Ali as well, to be fair to him. It's a good touch. But yeah, there's 4 added minutes, by the way, at the end of this first half. Obviously, we are in the 46th, as you can see. Yeah, do let me know what you think of the setup. Do you like it in terms of, the clock and where I am? Yeah. It was the Millwall one, mate. Yeah, he was at Millwall. He's a bit of a bench player for them, I guess, last year. Some of their fans were disappointed to see him go, though. But yeah, for me, well, based on mine and my dad's votes, he's been our best player this season. So far. So, yeah. 2-0 to Atletico Madrid. I wanted 2 up front. Yeah, we need to start doing that, mate. I totally agree, because I said it yesterday as well. We've got so many strikers at the football club. And bear in mind, we've got Elijah out, Brown out, El Hamadi out. I think that's it. And obviously Yates. But Yates should be back for Stevenage. It's a shame he's not in this game. I wouldn't have started him for this game, don't get me wrong, but I'd have put him on the bench and brought him on, definitely. Against a former club, you never know. I mean, look at Bowler so far. He's actually been pretty good, let's be honest. And he weren't obviously great at ours. So, yeah. We got to play too, mate. We've got so many strikers. Like, Nordos not even getting a look in. Like, it's crazy. Oh, what are we doing? Ali, man. Frustrating there from Ali. He's not too happy about it, but it did look like a foul to me. Yeah, we got to be making early-ish changes, I'd say, in the second half. We have to make some changes, because this ain't working. Let's be real. Yes, we've had a few chances. Nelson's probably would have scored. If the defender didn't block it, I don't think the keeper would have got it, to be honest. But other than that, I can't really think of too much, like big chances that you can sit there and say, all right, that was unlucky. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the start of the game, especially them opening 10 minutes, they were all over us. I don't even know the team Bayern Munich are playing, but they're 4-0 up. I'm going to guess they're a Greek team. Cyprus. Geez, I don't know if a team from Cyprus has qualified for the Champions League in a while. But yeah, let me know. That is half time, by the way, guys. That is half time. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Okay. people still do prank calls in the big 2025 people.
Who's that?
I don't know. Some waffler. But anyway, how about he comments on the stream? Yeah, how about that? But he won't. He won't. Or he'll come in with an anonymous account. But anyway, talk about something that's real life, yeah, and not behind the screen. That is the football game. Like I say, we haven't started off well. Let's be honest. I like the setup, says Billy. Yeah, thank you very much, mate. I'm sure he was with us at one point. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Like maybe a while ago. Let me have a little look at his career. It's saying here he's only played for Millwall, Middlesbrough, and Wolves. So unless it was like during the ranks. But what I like about Google now is the AI thing. Like if you put a question, it will just tell you straight away. So let me see that way. Played for Chelsea. Yeah, he played for the Chelsea Youth Academy. By the way, guys, because a lot of people will be interested because it's Luton's B team, basically. Charlton are winning. Away at Derby, by the way. James Bree, mate, former Luton player, mate, he's doing really well since he's joined Charlton. I think that's 2 goals, 1 assist in 3 games for him. Yeah, his ratings. He's got an 8 rating in the first half. That's mental. Morris has got 7.5. Bell's playing, Kaminsky's playing. Yeah, man. I'll tell you one player we should go back in for. Luke Berry, man. Luke Berry, he's not even getting a look in at Charlton now. And I don't think he's injured. I don't think he's injured, mate. Yeah, I don't think he is, mate. Just try and get him again. Honestly. Yep, don't say he's injured. Says 2 other players are injured, but not him. Yeah, he is. Nathan Jones still is at Charlton. Yes, but yeah, like I say, George Saville was part of the Chelsea Youth Academy, so you were right, mate, from 2004 to 2012, apparently. So yeah. Need 2 up front, says my dad. Yeah, I totally agree. And it goes back to what I said. You know, we've got so many strikers at the club. And Ali in this sort of like role doesn't work. Like in the sense of then having 1 striker up front. Did they score again? Oh no. I thought Galatasaray scored again, but it's just a replay of the celebrations. But yeah, Nathan Jones still is at Charlton, like I say. Yeah, fair play. I mean, fair play, Billy, because a lot of people wouldn't have known that. I mean, I didn't even know that myself. From my knowledge, I wouldn't say it's like really, really good, but it's not awful. I do remember, games, like as in, I don't know, like not even memorable game, like just a random game, like for example, like 1-1 against Fulham, like in the Championship. We should have beat them. They were top of the league. They were high flying. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Some people might know it and be like, well, they were top of the league, mate. So that's why you know it. But no, I don't know how to explain it. But there's games I just think of and I remember. Like certain teams, I'll think of like us playing them and I'll be like, oh, yeah, that happened. Yeah. Luton's B team. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it basically, isn't it? I mean, because I'm quite curious in this Galatasaray Liverpool game, if they weren't playing or they were playing tomorrow or whatever, I'd have probably stuck the Charlton game on the other screen, to be quite honest with you. They'll be fine this year. They'll stay up. No problem. Evening tie. What the hell is going on? Says Mick. Yeah, it's not been a great start, mate. Keeley should have done better for the goal. Let's be honest. I was, well, to a lot of people on TikTok, I was very critical of him when we lost to Plymouth. But, he should have saved it. But it's not just him. There's been a lot of average performances, especially like we've done all right as the halves grew on, but we haven't scored. So at the end of the game, if we can't really sit there and go, oh, we've had chances. If you don't score them, it doesn't matter. But they are showing highlights, so I will have a little look. So obviously they played a long ball. Their goalkeeper, they had a chance here. Bowler, mate, he was causing havoc at the start of the game. Yeah, he's got to do better there, man. I think Keeley knows he's got to do better there though, because if you look at his reaction, like he's slapping his gloves like in frustration. But yeah, we didn't start off well anyway. Like they were just getting in way too easy and things like that. I'll be happy if Fulham go down this season. Newly promoted sides stay up. Everton, West Ham, and Fulham would be a great bottom three. West Ham's an interesting one now because obviously I got Nuno in. I think he's a decent manager. Especially compared to what West Ham have recently had. The managers ain't really shown passion. Like I like a manager who's got a bit of, passion about them. So I think they would be all right now, even though they started off poor before that. I think they'll turn it around now. Good result at Everton. They should have, well, maybe not should have beaten, but they had chances to win. In the second half, they were really good. Wolves, yeah, I don't know. I know. Did you say Wolves? I know you didn't say Wolves. Yeah, no, sorry, you didn't say Wolves. Wolves, I don't know with them. I think they could go down this year. I'll be honest. Obviously they've been sort of flirting with relegation now, haven't they, for a while? Let's be honest. Last couple of seasons. And then Everton. I think Everton will start, mate. I think Everton will be fine. To be quite honest, I reckon Everton could be like just above top half, like maybe a bit higher. To be fair, I think they, Drewsbill's a good player. Obviously, they got Grealish. They actually got quite a good squad when you think about it. But yeah, I don't think it'll be anything amazing, like, pushing for Europe or anything. But I reckon they'll have a much better season than the last few years, for sure. West Ham would be, yeah, I totally agree, mate. I totally agree. I watched a lot of their games. And I'll tell you what, defensively, awful, absolutely awful in them early games. And lucky enough for them, they've actually changed manager at the right time going into that Arsenal game, because Arsenal, I believe, scored the most set pieces. West Ham concede the most in the Prem. So, they looked better defensively last night as well, West Ham. It was just Mavropanos, really. I mean, Kilman ain't been great for West Ham, but last night he was good. They're showing the Nelson shot. See, I think that's going in. I don't think the goalkeeper's saving that, to be quite honest with you. But other than that, we've had chances, but I wouldn't really say they're close chances. So, yeah. Hopes he brings on Nordos. Yeah, hopefully. Probably won't, really. Knowing us, knowing our luck. Wolves always win like 5-6 games in a row near end of season start. They actually turn into Prime Man City. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, they've got all right players, but they have lost quite a lot of key players as well. So that's why I'd put them in the battle. And I'm not really too sure about their manager, Gundogan. Look, Gundogan plays for Galatasaray. I've actually got some experienced players. I knew they had a few decent players, but then I actually looked at their squad and I was like, do you know what? It's actually quite good. They're unbeaten in their league as well. People go, oh, the competition ain't great. Well, there's some all right teams in there. It's not like they're in like, I don't even know what the worst league in Europe is, to be honest. Like in terms of the leagues they look at more. What would you guys say is the worst league in Europe? I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. Yeah, 1-0 to Galatasaray. 2 minutes to go in that game. Penalty it was. Gundogan will be taking it. But yeah, big up to everyone inside the stream. Do obviously like the stream if you haven't already. Do subscribe. So yeah, big up to everyone inside. Do join the memberships as well if you haven't already. We've got 3 people in it so far. Orisic scored for that team. Is that the one that had that really good season? Was it Zagreb? Let me have a look. Yeah, and then he went to Southampton. Yeah. It actually is him as well. He's 32 now, though. Jeez. Scottish Premier League. Oh yeah, that is actually quite bad, isn't it? Mick says we're going to get hammered by Stevenage if we play this crap. Yeah, I totally agree, mate. And I said it before you come on. I said it yesterday anyway. We have to get a result here for me because that game, right? They obviously bang on form. I think that last game we played them, and yes, even though we were in the Championship, you would argue we got a better side now. But they've got a better side. They're in League Two then. You know, they've got a better side now. They're at home. You know, we need to be getting something out of this game for me. So I totally agree, mate. Just got off a flight and saw we were 1-0 down. What's been happening in this game? Mate, we've started awful, DJ, mate. I'll be totally honest with you, mate. We started off awful. They were just coming at us. We didn't really know what to do. No, I'm all right, thanks. Defensively, quite poor. We got into the game and had a few more chances. Like Nelson would have scored if the keeper didn't block it. But overall, mate, not been good enough. I have to be totally honest with you. Shout out to yourself wherever you are going. Do enjoy it, mate. Shout out to David as well. I know he's obviously not in here. He's probably flying. But I know he's going away as well. So, yeah, man. Shout out to everyone. Only 12 teams in the league. Yeah, I don't like lower leagues. Like, in terms of less teams, I don't. Yeah, I agree. It's especially the ones, obviously, I know they're doing the Scottish League, but I don't know if they're European leagues, but there's some leagues where teams don't even get relegated. Like, surely you've got enough teams in that country to have more leagues. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy to me, man. It's just crazy. Always Celtic and Rangers so boring. Yeah, and it's predominantly Celtic. Let's be honest. It's predominantly Celtic nowadays, other than that, Gerrard one. But, obviously there's a lot of pressure on Russell Martin. I've never rated him, mate. When he was at Southampton, I never rated him. The fact they went away to Liverpool in the FA Cup and were passing it around the back, they lost 3-0 in the end. Could have been 2-3-0 up in the first half against Liverpool. They didn't take their chances. And then just the passing around the back, the arrogance. You can't do that at certain places. And it goes back to this style of football nowadays, which is like teams are scared to go for it. It's so annoying, mate. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's annoying. It's really annoying. Teams don't go for it. They just try not to lose and things. And it's very frustrating. But I will change the timer, reset it for the second half. Let me see every comment. Hearts are doing well, though. Nice to see. Doing well, though. Be nice to see them win the league. I was about to say, I thought you said they won the league. I was about to say, I didn't see about that, and I don't watch the league, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Oh, Liverpool gave it. Oh my gosh, free kick, mate. Who was that that gave that away? But the second half will be coming back very shortly in this Luton game. Is that Renato Sanchez that used to play for Tottenham? I mean, I don't think he was like really good, but for them, that's not bad. Not bad. Signing. Or was that even a foul? Was that even a foul? Oh, I actually don't know if that's a foul, It didn't really look like a foul to me, looking back at it. I'll be totally honest with you. Card. I mean, their manager's saying he should get a card for it. He should get a card. No, he shouldn't. I don't know. There must have been a little clip. I don't think there was too much in that. Oh, they're showing the Blackpool Tower. Which, by the way, I've been to Blackpool loads, but I wouldn't go up there, mate. Because I know at the top they got like a glass bit. You just look down and see it from. Like, I'm not super scared of heights like I used to be, but like when it's a glass thing, like, nah, not for me. I'll be honest. But yeah, second half is about to start. Blackpool will be kicking off in this game. But Galatasaray, by the way, they got a great free kick. In a good position, shall I say. Hate when teams do that. Part of the bus, hit him on the counter is best way to play at tough places. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just don't like the way football is nowadays in terms of the way certain teams play. Like, just go for it, mate. Like, this is what people go to football to see. Like they want to see good football. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get why teams like play low blocks. Oh my God, what's happened there? Oh, what's a block? Was that Makoso? Yeah, what a block. I'll be honest. They would have been 2-0 up there, I reckon. By the way, I don't even think I put the timer on time. No, I didn't. I'm not far off, but I'm not really close, to be honest. So let me sort that out for you guys. But I do have a corner here. Yeah, like I say, I get when, like, for example, when Burnley played a low block against Liverpool, I'm more referring to when the top teams, or the so-called top teams, half-time in the Liverpool game, 1-0 down, when the top teams, you know, like pass it around, like Arsenal, Man City, what are you doing? Like, it's so boring. You've got all that so-called quality and you're not utilising it properly. I don't understand it. But I can understand when the other teams play low blocks like Burnley did against Liverpool. Because at the end of the day, well, first of all, it's worked for Burnley last year. And certain elements of this year it's worked. And also, look at the budgets. Look at the difference in terms of the spend between this. Look how much Liverpool's team is compared to Burnley's. Do you know what I mean? So I can understand why the so-called lesser teams do it. But yeah. Getting off my PC and going back to watch on my TV, just thought I'd say hi. Hopefully I play better. Yeah, absolutely, Mick. We'll be doing a match reaction anyway, mate. So I'll get into everything there as well. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, mate. And yeah, might see you at the end briefly. But like I say, if not, I'll see you on the match reaction, I'm sure. So yeah, did I miss any other comments? Hopefully I didn't. We don't do well in a 3-game week, Mick said as well. Mate, yeah, I mean, recently, last few years, no. I don't know what we were like, I can't really remember. 3-game weeks with Nathan Jones. I know if we lost games, we'd bounce back usually. But yeah, we'll watch that later. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. But yeah, it's a throw here to Blackpool on this right-hand side. Yeah, look, Galatasaray Stadium, mate. That is a beautiful stadium, to be fair to him. There's a lot of European grounds I'd love to see. Like, I'm glad they're not knocking down the San Siro. That is, you know, that's, I guess if you want to call it retro, a retro ground you want to see for sure. Well, I do anyway. Not sure if anyone else is the same on that. But yeah, cleared away from Blackpool there. And they do get it again. They do play a long ball up there. Look how easy that is. I mean, fair play to Keeley there. He done all right, to be fair, to come out to that. See, I like when he does that. But it's, for me, my worries with him is when he does it when there's a defender nearby. That's you know, the problem I have with it. But yeah, Anderson plays the ball there on the right-hand side. Now we play it back. Now we're going forward. Ali on the ball. Does well there. Oh, lucky. Unlucky. Now Bowler on the ball. Is it back? To the right-hand side. Going forward. That's the problem for newly prioritised. I think they can come out and play like how they did in Championship. Yeah, like I say, I can understand Burnley, though, like in the sense of the low blocks. But yeah, like I said earlier, Southampton, when they were... yeah, last year. Yeah, of course, last year. It was stupid. Well, under Russell Martin, anyway. Well, to be fair, it went great the old time for them, was it really? But that start is what messed them up inevitably in the end, because it was just like, do you know what I mean? It just affected them throughout the whole season, really. Lump it down to Wells, he can't win it, and if he does, no one's there. Yeah, that's the problem, and it goes back to what we've all said. We need 2 up front. I don't understand it, chat. The amount of strikers we got. Now, obviously, I know Yates is not in, Elijah's not in for this game. Obviously, Brown and El Hamidi, but Nelson could play up front. So technically, you've still got 3 strikers. Gabode. Do you know what I mean? Actually, thinking about it, I forgot Gabode's can play up there. So do you know what I mean? Because I see him more as a winger. But yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? Give Nordas a go, mate. like I said, he's not going to get loads of goals this year. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that because I don't believe he's that type of player. However, link-up play, that could be effective, especially when we play a long ball like, say, Ben, and then you get Nordos on it, them playing it through to Wells or something like that. 12 points. Sunderland have the same points as them already. Yeah, I know. I'm glad when we were in the Premier. I knew we wouldn't anyway, but I'm glad we didn't get the lowest points. But I knew we wouldn't. Like I say it. But yeah, at the moment we can't even win in League One, mate. Consistently, anyway. But yeah, it's throw it to Blackpool in front of the away fans. Gwode should be on with Wells and Nordos. Yeah. Because then I don't know. Would you take Ali off in this game? Let me know. Like, coming up for Gwode. I wouldn't mind it, to be fair. I just think Gbode's looked quite good in the few cameos he's had. But yeah. Yeah, we need to change something up. Front for sure. Big up to yourself, Billy, mate. Good to see you in it. Have a good one yourself, mate. Yeah, throw it. Bramall takes it. Nelson on the ball. Go on, Nelson. Go on. Southampton have equalised against Sheffield United. Sheffield United actually got a win on the weekend, I believe, if I'm correct. First win for them. Come on. Where's the options? Take Ali off. Yeah, I think we might have to. Oh, I'll say that. Oh, he's got tackled. Yeah. Oh, my. Where's our defence? Mate, where is our defence?
Did they just score again?
2-0.
Are you joking?
Mate, that's awful. That is awful. That is awful defending, mate. You would think, seeing that in first time, they're offside. But they're not. That is terrible defending, mate. We have to be honest, guys. Today, defensively, we have been so open. Like, Blackpool, they've got, obviously, good players, but they've got a lot of key players out, guys. But what I'm trying to say anyway, we do this against Stevenage. Mate, people think I'm over-exaggerating. It'd be 3 or 4-0, mate. Like, seriously, it's awful. Absolutely awful defending. And it all started from Ali giving the ball away. Let's be real, like my dad says in the chat. Let's be real. It is. Hamilton. Is that CJ Hamilton? If it is, that guy's been there for years, mate. I'm pretty sure it is. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. By the way, I don't know how Cardiff ain't beating Burton at home. With all due respect to Burton. Is that CJ Hamilton? Yep, it is. It actually is as well. He's been there for years, mate. He has been there for years. Absolutely awful. Someone has just put in this group chat I'm in. I have to agree. It's terrible. And we've looked so open defensively. Absolutely useless. They never learn. Embarrassing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I agree, Dad. It is embarrassing. Well, I'm not sorry because I agree. How are we so bad? Too many. No, I'm going to say it. I don't care, mate. We've got too many egos at this football club. Half of these players think they're better than they are. And I'm sorry, you've got to blame the higher-ups as well. Because whether you're Matt Bloomfield in or out, the fact and the reality is they took him in. Yeah, they wanted him. And just the I'm going to say the arrogance, mate. Like, we had that arrogance last year. Oh, yeah, we should be walking the championship. Well, how did that go? Got relegated. And it's a similar thing this year. I don't think we'll go down because we have got 5 wins in this league and we ain't played good bar 1 game. And that was against bottom of the league. But we still got through some of the games. So I think it'll probably be like mid-table or lower. But it's not good enough. That is not good enough. And people sit there and go, well, not really you guys, but more people go, you've got the stadium to look forward to. No, bruv, we'll be nowhere near selling out no stadium. yeah, playing in League One. You having a laugh? Are you seriously having a laugh? Mate, people, season ticket holders, yeah, couldn't even sell their tickets for the game the other day against Doncaster at home. Do you know what I'm saying? Nelson's coming off. Clark's coming on. Hopefully Clark can give us a spark. No pun intended. I didn't mean to make that rhyme. But yeah, he's come on. For me, yeah, I like that we're making subs now because we have to. I said we need to. Triple change, yep. Wells off. Gabode on. Yeah, Wells up front. Why? By himself. I don't mind him being up front, but by himself is not the answer, mate. You need like Nordos next to him. Who's that? Kadoa. Yeah, I like Kadoa, mate. I think he's been all right since he's come in. Ali's coming off. Yeah, see you later, mate. I'm sorry, you ain't been good enough. Sorry, you haven't. You have not been good enough. Why are you shooting? Why did he shoot in the first half from that angle? You're never going to score from there, mate. But yeah, Adrian, mate, like I say, we've got the same sort of vibes as last season. We're going to the season with a lot of arrogance. And I believe you are the new subscriber. Correct me if I'm wrong. But whoever it is, shout out to yourself. We have gained a new subscriber in this stream. So do appreciate that. But yeah, Blackpool do play the ball forward here. Out towards the left-hand side. Look how easy it is. Seriously. Oh, my God. Josh Bowler. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If he didn't take more touches, they'd have probably scored. Mate, this is awful. Like, what is going on with us defensively? Defensively, last game, we were good. I need to... Oh, my God. Anderson, mate. Oh, well done, Naismith. Yeah, Anderson ain't had a great game, I'll be honest. Like, I'll be totally honest. I need to see the second goal again because I don't really know who should have been marking, but the fact that we were so open was a joke. Kadoa plays the ball in. A bit too much on it. Unlucky. But yeah, triple change, like you say, Dad. Yeah, it was needed. It was definitely needed. I like to see that from Bloomfield, triple change, because let's be honest, a lot of games he's hesitated or he's not really made the right subs. For me, I can't really argue with any of them subs, to be honest. But yeah, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Like, Blackpool have got so many key players out. Like Honeyman, Ennis. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is not good enough. Like, this is poor. This is really, really poor. Like, and I'm glad I didn't go, mate. Because both times I've been to Blackpool, we haven't conceded, mate. Yeah, I feel sorry for the fans that have gone to this so far. Because we ain't done, other than that Nelson shot, tell me in the chat what we've done. We've done nothing other than that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Was that Makoso? Oh my God. They're in again here. Oh my God. He's been done. Oh, Anderson done well there. Clear it. Just clear it though. What are you doing? See, I'm sorry. And this is why we need a right back. We need a right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bowler. Oh my God. All right. The referee said free kick. I'm not too sure if that was, to be honest. I think he went down a bit too easy. Mate, this is awful. This is awful, mate. CJ Hamilton, by the way, I think he's like quite, you know what I mean? Like 30 something. Don't get me wrong, like I say, he's been there for years. It's a fair play to him. But we're getting done up by him, mate. He scored both goals, by the way. I thought he only scored the second one. But he scored both goals, mate. Yeah, let's deep that. Oh, he's 30. Yeah, he's been there since 2020, so 5 years. So shout out to him. Not a lot of players that usually stay at a club for that long, unless you're Pelly Raddock. You stay even longer. But yeah, not good enough. Good enough, guys. Or you James Shea, actually. He must be yeah, he'd be longer than 5 years. But yeah, there's not a lot of loyalty in football, so credit to them sort of players. Yeah, new subscriber, pal. Enjoying the content. Thank you very much, mate. Big up to yourself. Wells or Yates are not what we need. Hopefully, when El Hamadi comes in. Yeah, we're getting to that stage now, aren't we, mate? Where we're sort of hoping that he's going to be that striker we missed. Bowler, oh my days, mate. What is going on with us defensively? We defended like we would with a back three. Oh, mate. Mate, I wouldn't be surprised if they go 3-0 up soon. Honestly, we are getting peppered, mate. But yeah, like you say, mate, yeah, we're hoping on El Hamadi. But again, I don't know why we're playing one striker up. Well, why we start these last two games with one striker up. It's pathetic. I know Bloomfield tried to play it when he first come in because he obviously played it at Wickham and obviously did play 4 at the back. But no, not with a 35-year-old. It's ridiculous, mate. Who's not even that tall, by the way. Like, it's ridiculous, mate. Why is Nordos not getting a go in the flipping team? Because he said them silly comments, didn't he? He was like, "Oh yeah, he needs to get used to the game," and then he played, didn't he? And he done all right, sort of shut him up against Wigan. He was unlucky not to score. I remember Clark plays it in. Oh, but then like, why is he not getting a go in the team now? Like I say, I don't think he's going to get you loads of goals, but his link-up play, guys, like that could be effective when we try this long ball stuff. Saville plays it in. Oh my god.
Have we just lost to Blackpool?
No, well, you might as well say we have. It's been absolutely dire. Absolutely dire, guys. And
so
honestly, I know a few people that have gone to this. Give them a refund, mate, because this is an absolute disgrace. I'm sorry. It is. You know.
So we played Doncaster. Yeah, we beat them 1-0 and we got all the
Yeah,
players
by the way,
back, and it's
Doncaster
so
didn't
great.
play to their full potential, by the way.
But
let's get that in as well.
We're playing a poor side Blackpool team, and
yeah, I'm sorry, it is a poor Blackpool side, bro. Guys, if you watch my preview of Lee Charles, you know, Blackpool fan, obviously, you know, older Blackpool fan, so he's seen it all basically. You know, he was not confident at all, mate. I was saying it'll be like they'll have chances, and he was like having none of it. He must be loving it now. And by the way, he's calling me out, like as a bit of banter when they beat us. So let's get that in. So yeah, cheers, boys. I only said 1-0, don't get me wrong. I wasn't saying we're going to smash them. But they've got key players out, guys. And by the way we're playing, you'd think we've got key players out. Oh, go on. Go on. Go on, Kadoa. Shoot! Oh, Kadoa. Unlucky. I like Kadoa's shooting there. Because at the end of the day, he's got a bit of space. And we need players to be taking shots outside the box. Like, let's be real. Not enough players do that in our team. But yeah, the second half is back underway in the Liverpool game. 46th minute. Curtis Jones. He's actually done all right this year. Frimpong. Oh, chance. Words. Good defending. Yeah, as for us, Clark on the ball. My TV is frozen, I think, trying to spare me watching this. yeah, probably is, mate, to be honest with you. Blackpool do play it back to the goalkeeper. It's a long ball up there. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see the reception after the game. Because, you know, as much as, you know, Bloomfield did win the other day, I think there's going to be a few angry people, mate, after this game, to be quite honest with you. And it goes back to what I said on one of the recent Hat shows. You know, if we perform well but lost like 2-1, then you'd be like, okay, fair enough. You know, the better team won. But we're just gifting teams points, mate. Like, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. There's too much arrogance from top to certain players. Go on, Clark. Go on, Clark. See, Clark's trying. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's trying to get crosses into the box. Tottenham are losing to Bodo Glimt, by the way. 100% booze. Yeah. And people think we're beating Stevenage. Jog on, mate. Yeah, I'm not hearing this. Oh, form goes out the window. Half of the people said that against Watford last year. Away. How did that go? That won't form out the window, was it? That was just normal procedures for us last year. What about the away game, not the home game? Oh, we ain't beating Stevenage away. No chance. We're not. Let's just be real with it. Yeah, there's losing and giving the game away. Exactly, Mick. Exactly, mate. Like, it's not good enough. I'm sorry. It's not good enough. We need, you know, whether you think, right, and a couple of us Luton fans have this debate, whether you think we need a director of football or not, the fact and the reality is we can't have, Gary Sweet doing the stadium things and the football things. It's one or the other. He can't run it all, mate. I'm sorry. He can't run it all. This is what's messing us up. Yeah, I'm sorry. It is. They're the ones who get these managers in. I mean, yes, Rob Edwards started off well, but he should have been sacked way earlier. Whether you rate Matt Bloomfield or not, whether you're Bloomfield in or out, the fact and the reality is he picked him. Yeah, he picked him. Yeah. We go for the cheap option, mate. I'm sorry, we go for the cheap option. We needed a manager with a bit of backbone and a bit of ruthlessness. And I'm not saying Matt Bloomfield don't have that. He might do. But what I will say, I haven't seen enough to prove that he definitely does have that. Yeah, he's shouting quite a bit in this game, don't get me wrong. But over the course of his time here, I haven't seen enough. And his in-game management is still not good enough in certain games. And people say, oh, yeah, you couldn't get this manager, you couldn't get that. Why not? Why not? We're in the Premier League recent years. Why could we not do that? Steve Cooper, right? When he went to Nottingham Forest, they were near the bottom of the league. Right? And then he got in playoffs in the same year. I'm not saying we would have got in the playoffs after last year if we got him in. However, we'd have climbed up the table. I know that for sure. You need a manager who's got a bit about him, mate. And again, I like Bloomfield. I do like Bloomfield. I want him to succeed, but I can't see it. I can't see it. Because then there's stuff like in this game, right? Why is Nordos not getting a sniff? Why are you playing one striker up front when we got loads of strikers? We've went attack heavy after the transfer window. And we're barely playing any strikers. We're playing Wells. Well, we was playing Wells, who's 35. He should be a backup. Let's just be real with it. He should be a backup. So, yeah. Lose to Stevenage and one and gone. Yeah, I can't see us beating Stevenage. And I'm not, being reactionary after this loss. I generally think we probably wouldn't win it anyway, whether that's a draw or a loss, just because, like I say, the form they're on, like I say, that last game just haunts me. I know it is like a few years ago, but I just don't think it makes a difference. Yeah, James Bree scored again. So what's that? 3 goals and 1 assist in 3 games now for James Bree. And I'll tell you what about James Bree, Adrian. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Do let me know if I am. But yeah, that was the last right back we had at this football club that I had a bit of confidence with. I didn't have confidence with Kabore. Didn't rate him. He's at Wrexham now. Somehow he's in the Championship. Don't know how. But he definitely ain't going to Man City because obviously he's on loan from there, but he never playing for them. Drame was okay, but I don't think he was anything special. I don't think he was bad, but I don't think he was good. He was sort of just average for me. Yeah, James Bree. He was the last right back we had at his football club that I had confidence in. Walters is still developing. He's still young. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's actually great defensively, even though he's a right back. So, do you know what I mean? I mean, let me know in the chat. Who was the last right back we had that you had confidence in? I mean, some of you might even go further back and say Jack Stacey, but I do think Bree was decent for us. I know a couple of his crosses were poor in games, but he actually was all right at defending his free kicks and all. Clark, like Clark, I feel sorry for Clark, man. Like, he's obviously been with us from the obviously up to the Prem. Did score the goal in player final, and he's trying for the team. Like, he's come on. Do you know what I mean? He's had a few crosses that he's tried. He's had a few shots, but half of these other players, I'm sorry, they're too arrogant, mate. And I'll just say it how it is. Some of them, like they think they're like elite, mate. Like they're not. I'm sorry, they're not. Right, and I saw a lot of them when the FIFA cards, the FIFA ratings come out. How am I this rated? How am I that rated? Well, first of all, don't base your ratings off FIFA because half of that is BS. Half it's right, to be fair. And the other fact of the reality is you're in League One, mate. Yeah? What do you expect to be? There you go, 3-0. Here we go. Could be 3-0 here. Edge of the box, blocked. Still a chance. Yeah, but the thing is, Dad, with these decent halves, I'm not even looking into that. If we don't score goals, I don't look into it. Because I just think it's pointless. Last right back I had full confidence, Kevin Foley. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, right, okay. What's happened to this? Hold up. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm still on that time. It just like done some weird stuff. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's fucking cutting back again. Can we bring another striker on a free? But I don't know if there is any strikers to be honest. There might be. I don't know. I haven't really had a look. To be fair, maybe I might need to. No, I want a left back, mate. I want a left back. Give me Jamal Lewis or something. Because the fact we did not get a Doughty replacement, obviously, I'm not saying when I say that, I don't mean his level, but I mean in terms of just getting a left back. People go Bramall. Come on, man. We were underwhelmed when we signed Bramall. Like he's done all right when he's actually played, but if he gets injured, what you're putting Ali there, or who you putting as left back? Oh, Naismith maybe. But do you know what I mean? We need another like. I think he'd have a point to prove as well. To be honest. Really should be playing better than this. Something's wrong. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be like last year in the sense of another relegation, but it's going to be a mid-table season, maybe lower, to be fair. Because we have got 5 wins and we ain't played good bar one game in the league. That was against bottom of the league, like I say. But yeah, there's too much. For me, there's too much arrogance. We think we're better than we are. We really do, man. We really, really do. And it's not every player. There's players that try for the team. I would say Saville, Clark, Naismith. There's obviously a few others, but there's a lot of this club that think they're sick when they're not. I'll just say how it is. They're not. Like, half of you lot come in halfway through last season, didn't keep us up, did you? So you can't be that good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, mate. It's absolutely crazy. I don't know how you can get relegated twice in a row and then think you just walk leagues. Hey, Nordus is coming on. Are you feeling all right? Bloody hell, Birmingham are losing to Sheffield Wednesday. Bit surprised about that, I'll be honest. Morris is coming off. Yeah, he tried. Again, Morris tried, to be fair to him. You know what I mean? He's been all right since he's joined the football club. Shout out to yourself, Morris, mate. Jake Richards is coming on as well, by the way. I can't see us coming back, mate. I can't see it. I'll be honest. Be lucky to get 1 goal. I think we all thought we were going to go down last year, so I'm nervous. Yeah, I mean, my predictions last year, I said 5th for us. And that even then, I weren't too confident saying that. But yeah, I can't see it being another one of them. Just like I say, due to the fact we have got 5 wins and we played awful. Oh my God, Kadoa! Oh. Right, that corner, that all started from Nordos' strength. I don't care what anyone said. That all started from Nordos' strength there. So yeah, we got a corner here. Right, we need someone, Ben, if you're still in the chat. You said it earlier. Oh, there you go. You're right there. We need 2 strikers. We need someone at the back post. See, I was reading your comment there. Right, here we go. Clark plays the ball in. Oh, who was that? Nordos, was it? Mate, look at that, though. Look at that. Look at that. He's won us the corner. He's nearly scored a goal. He's been unlucky, mate. Yeah, and he's been on for not even a minute. I think Bloomfield's left it too late. Yeah, I agree. I do agree, mate. Yeah, let's have a look at that again. See, look at the strength. Bang, Kadoa with a shot. I like Kadoa as well. I do. I think there's a good player there. But some of the other players, man. Like, what are they doing, mate? Seriously. Good header there from... I don't even know who that was. I don't know if it's Anderson or Naismith. Either way, it's played back to the keeper from Blackpool. Headed away. And they play a long ball up there. Cleared away. Oh, mate. This has been awful, isn't it? Like, obviously, Lamine come off. Oh, yeah, Lamine had a shot in the first half, actually. Him and Nelson, they were the only two good chances. Like, that, I feel sorry for them, to be fair. Like, they weren't too bad. But just defensively today, and Wells, really, I'd say they've been the problems. Like, I don't think, I mean, I'm not overreacting in the sense of I don't think Makoso and Anderson have had the best of games, especially particularly Anderson, I'll be honest. Like, usually this year, I thought he's been all right, but this game, it ain't been great. Makoso's been slightly better than Anderson, but still not great. I have to be honest. I mean, am I overreacting there? Let me know. But we do have a throw here. Let's play a cross. Clark shoots. Yes! Come on! I think it's a deflection, but come on. All right, come on. All right, I'm trying to change the score, but obviously I'm getting used to this new platform, so I keep forgetting where to go. Obviously, if I do future watch-alongs, I probably will have a timer. Sorry, I do have a timer. Excuse me. I will have a scoreboard, the EFL scoreboard I got. Come on! Yeah, deflection. Jordan Clark. Big up to Jordan Clark, mate. What was I saying about him earlier? He was trying. He was getting crosses in. Yeah, big up to Clark, man. Clark's my favourite player. I've said that for time. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, let's... I don't know if we'll still do it, I'll be honest. We might have left it too late, but if anyone's going to score again, I'm telling you now, it's going to be Clark, even though it was a deflection. You know the point. Don't shoot, don't score. Exactly, Dad. And that's what we haven't done for ages. We don't take shots from distance. Like, at the start of the season, like the earlier games, Savile was having our best chances. Tottenham are losing 2-0 to Bodo Glimt, by the way. Bayern Munich are winning 5. Go on, Nordos. Go on, Nordos. Go on, Nordos. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Kadoa. Oh, wait. Come on. Oh, Richard slipped. Oh, my God. He's got it back, though. Fair play to him. Come on, Bramall. Go on, Clark. Back to Bramall. Come on, boys. Ball's in. Oh my God. Did Nordos go for an overhead kick then? Come on, boys. At least they scored, if anyone's interested, for Bayern Munich. Bramall plays ball in. What a ball. What a ball. Oh, come on, Luton. We're actually doing all right now. Come on, let's believe, boys. Bramall. Plays the ball in. Oh, was that Kabode? That weren't a great header. Yeah, he knows. He knows it weren't. We have scored. Yep, we have scored, mate. What's I going to say? Yeah, no, I can't remember what I was going to say. Mate, if we get anything out of this game, it's down to the subs. Let's be honest. Like, in terms of not Bloomfield making them just stepping up. All bowlers down. So I think he's actually going to get injured now. By the way, chat, what do you think of this shirt? Obviously, it's a bit, it's a bit of an older one. Goalkeeper one. Like, our shirts now, goalkeeper ones, they're not long sleeve, are they? I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Yeah, man. I like it, mate. It just, when you look at a shirt and it just reminds you of a player. It just reminds me of James Shea, mate. I don't know. Just does. But yeah, Blackpool are making some changes. 10 minutes to go. There is a bit of a, drinks break due to this bowler moment. But yeah, this team now should start on Saturday. Richards is brilliant, and then 2 up front. Yeah, 2 up front, definitely. The only thing I will say about Richards, and I did say it on the Hat Show, I think he's a good player, obviously. I just think certain games maybe not start. And the fact Stevenage are on the form they're on, I don't know if I would start him. I would definitely bring him on. My midfield... do you know what? My midfield right now, I'll probably go Morris on the right. I'd go 4 in midfield again. Morris on the right. Oh, do you know what? It's actually quite hard. Because I was thinking of putting Nelson in, but then I was thinking of putting Clark in. But you've got to put Lamine and Saville in. Oh, it's actually hard, mate. It's actually hard. Nah, the midfield's actually hard. So I'd like to see us do a 4-4-2, but then I don't know who I'd put on the left. Ah, my phone died. Oh, Burton are beating Cardiff, mate. Oh, my phone died. That's peak. I don't even know where my charger is. Oh, my charger's over there. Yeah, I don't know who I'd put on the left against Stevenage, in the midfield. That's actually quite hard to think. Like I said, I put Morris on the right. Oh, well done, Saville. Put Morris on the right. Saville and Lamine. I don't know who I'd put on the left. I actually don't, who would you guys put on the left? I was thinking Nelson, but then I feel Clark's got to play, but then Clark's not really a left-sided player. He can play on the right, Clark. But then I want to play Morris. Mate, I don't even know. It's hard. It's actually quite hard. Oh, mate. Come on, Luton, man. Come on. 8 minutes to go. Come on. I'll be honest. I'll take a draw now. I'll be honest. I would take a draw now. But still, I still think we'll lose to Stevenage. There'll be a bit more confidence, but we'll still lose, I reckon. Chance here. Good defending. Cleared away. Gordon Orders. Gordon Orders. Oh, it's cleared away. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's put it across. Let it go. No, that ain't their ball, is it? Oh, it looks like Ekatike, by the way, could be injured. It's not good for Liverpool. Just obviously come back as well, isn't he? Yeah, throw it. Yeah, my phone. Oh. Can I have my charger, please? She can't even hear me. Saville on the ball here. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do, chat. She'll hear me this way. Cardiff losing. Yeah, I know. I literally saw that, and my phone died. Saville on the ball here. And it's at Cardiff as well. Like, wow. They must be playing poor. Or they've either dominated, but they just can't score. And then Burton have went on the attack and scored. Let's play cross. Bramall on the ball. Now Clark. There's ball across. Anderson. Let's play the cross again. Naismith. Just add me, chap. Bramall on the ball.
You talking to me?
Yeah. Oh! Shoot! Oh, not us! Oh, my God. Oh, we're not...
What do you mean I aired you?
Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much.
What do you mean I aired you?
Because I asked for my charger. I don't think you heard me. Saw my message, I mean.
It didn't come up.
Oh, don't know why. It's a normal message. Choosing to ignore me.
No, I have one answer and I'm just selective hearing.
The one thing I will say about Gabode in this game, guys, is he's had a lot of chances. Let's be real. He's had a lot of chances and they ain't been great. That's the only thing I would say about him. He's getting chances, which is good, but he's not, compared to the other chances where they've actually been quite close, have they really? I don't think they have. Come on, man. There's a sense of, there's actually a sense of belief, mate. We are having chances. We just need to take it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ordos, Clock, Bramall. Bramall's got good deliveries. I'll give him that. Richards plays it in. Oh, come on. Kadawa. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot. Come on, Bramall. Come on, Bramall. Look how fast he is. Come on, boys. Let's get across into the box. Richards plays it in. Ooh. It's a goal kick. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that touched anyone or not. Obviously, he didn't. Oh, come on, Luton, man. Right, let's go back to the chat on my phone. My phone died. Oh, I can't even see anything. It's not like that for you guys, is it? Surely it's not. Surely it's just my phone. Being weird. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's my phone. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there you go. No, it's all right now. Well, did any of you guys witness that dark screen then, or was that just my phone? Like, you just didn't see anything. Naismith on the ball here. Is it across? Come on. Come on. Where's the urgency? Come on, Clark. Come on, Clark. Come on. Cross it. Oh, what's that? Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Clark. Naismith. Oh, mate, we could do with a Naismith like last minute like Bournemouth. Naismith plays it in. Oh. Come on. Anderson. Just get it away. That's it. Go on, Naismith. Go on, Bramall. Go. That's ours. Come on, take it quick. That's it. Go on, Katoa. Come on, boys. I don't think there's going to be a huge amount of time. I think it's going to be like 4 minutes. I don't think it's going to be loads. Ball's played in. Oh, it's a goal kick. Oh, so annoying, man. Big up to everyone that has watched this, though. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Do subscribe as well. Do smash a like. Obviously, if you want to become a member, please do. We have got 3 members so far. Obviously, started it out recently, Friday. Well, basically Saturday. So, yeah, big up to everyone that is a member. Billy, Ben, and Darth Vader. Shout out to yourselves, guys. We will be doing content for members only. We're just trying to think of what content, but you get stickers and things as well. Penalty. Is that penalty? Nordos? Oh. Yes! We got penalty! Come on. We need to score. Kadawa, bruv. He's not on a pitch. Yeah, who's going to take it, actually, chat? Think about it. Wells ain't on a pitch. Blackpool player, I was about to say fans.
Naismith will take it.
Oh, Naismith can take stuff, but I want a centre-back taking a penalty. Oh, come on, Luton. Yes, Kadawa, mate. See, what else about Kadawa earlier? And I know Kadawa's good anyway, because I've said it on here. Obviously, a West Ham fan that watched them in the FA Cup U final said to me, obviously, take away that goal. He was immense against Arsenal. Bear that in mind. FA Cup U final at the Emirates. Saville. No need for that, mate. Don't be elbowing players. There's no need for that. Calm the flick down. M1 says, what's the point of signing 35-year-old players. We should be focusing on developing young, hungry talent, not turning the squad into a retirement home. Investing in the future brings long-term success. Yeah, I totally agree with the stadium. Like in terms of that, like we should be building players through. Blackpool, obviously they can walk lower at their ground, trying to put us off. It's going to be Kadoa who earned it. Please, Kadoa. Please, mate. Please, my G. Please, mate. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, Kadoa. Come on, we need this. Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! If any of you know the rapper Swarms, he proper looks like him. He proper looks like him. But yes, Kadoa, mate. Flipping come on. Yes! I did get someone slightly ruin it, I'll be honest. But it wasn't you guys in the chat. It was someone in this group chat that I'm in. I should probably mute it next time. Yes! Everyone's in the chat gassed. Keep at them, my dad says. I agree, mate. I agree. We've been... See, this is what I like, Dad. And this is what I can tolerate. You know, if we're going at them, you know, we're looking better and scoring, then you got something to show for it. Oh, my God. Hull were 2-0 down to Preston, yeah? They come back 2-2. So basically what we've done. But yeah, I'd say keep going at them. 5 added minutes. Come on, 4 minutes left. I'm turning all my notifications off on here because I've got that group chat on here. It's not on my other phone. So I'm just going to turn it off. Derby 1-1 against Charlton. I wonder who scored. Imagine if it's Morris. Oh, go on. Go on, Clark. Go on, Clark. Corner. Come on. Come on, mate. Shout out to James. He says, come on, Luton. Absolutely, mate. Mick says, yes, Nordos has made the difference. 100%, mate. And I'll be talking about him in a match reaction. I'll talk about all the subs, mate. All the subs have made a difference. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think all of them have actually made a difference, didn't they, when you think about it? Clark plays the ball in. Oh, my God. Oh. No, Clark scored for Derby. Mason Clark, I think it is. Ball's played in. Oh, keeper gets it. Right, defend. Defend. I mean, yes, penalty. My stream is like, yeah, no worries. Someone gave it away in this group chat I'm in, so I had to turn the notifications off. It wasn't you guys, though. So, thank you guys for that.
Can I just say that this stream is so much better than StreamYard?
Yeah, I know.
Because it's so much.
Yeah, honestly, by the way, if there's any streamers in here, you know, that want a streaming platform, advise you to use Talk Studio, man. If you follow me across any of my socials and you want to know a bit more about it, just send me a message on any of my socials that are in the description, and I'll send you a link. It's proper worth it, man. I'll be honest, StreamYard's so pricey. This is cheap, and for the stuff you get, it's definitely worth it. It's much better, mate. The only annoying thing is sharing your screen because it doesn't quite share it how I want it, but I found out a way to do it. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Corner. That's out. Chris, come on. Come on.
How many added minutes?
I'm coming up to 94th, personally. You need to update score. Yeah, sorry. Good shout. Good shout. I've been so, what's the word? Energetic.
Adrenaline rush.
And that. Oh, my God. Sorry. Just a local team from me are going to the final of the FA Cup qualifications.
Hang on.
Yeah, they're winning 1-0. 5-1 to Atletico Madrid. Ball's played in. Oh, Savile, what was that, mate? It's better deliveries, mate. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're all right. Yeah, that'll do. Clark made a big difference. 100%, mate. Oh, my God, Nordos. Oh. Yeah, Clark and Nordos have made the biggest difference for me. Kadoa as well, I'd put in that. But especially Nordos. Who was that? Oh, that's a great bit of skill, man. Who was that? Oh, my God, Nordos. Go on. Oh, it's Richards. Richards as well, mate. Go on. Yeah, I was so shell-shocked. Yeah, exactly. Ball's played in. Oh, my God, that going in. Oh, I thought that was going in. Yeah, 2-0 to Hemel. So they're going to the final with the FA Cup qualifications. They do play someone good though. I think it's like, I can't remember who it is. If you go on their socials, they're playing someone who like used to be in Football League, I think. So they might probably lose. If they're at home though, you never know. All right, come on. Well, we're adding on time here. There was 5 minutes, but we're coming up to the 6th minute. And the Blackpool fans just tried to throw a ball on the pitch, bruv. What are you doing, mate? Come on. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is the last shot. If we pull this off, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, keeper's punched it away. Still got a chance though. Clark. Oh, he's fell to the floor, man. What's going on? Oh, it's full time, I think. Yeah, full time. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that game, guys. Obviously, I'm gassed that we didn't lose in the end, but just shite defending. Shite defending's let us down. Let's be honest. And the starting 11. You know, most of the starting 11. Obviously, I'm going to dissect it more in the match reaction, but a little summary now. The lineup messed us up. The starting 11, anyway. Yeah, Keely weren't great, like I say. Defenders, well, the goal we weren't great. To be fair, after that, he weren't too bad. But yeah, I know what you mean. The defence weren't great. I thought Anderson was pretty poor. Makoto, he weren't as poor as Anderson, but he weren't great, let's be honest. Naismith was the better defender out of them. Who was the other one? Bramall. Yeah, Bramall was good in this second half. Saville started well, but then I'd say he dropped off in the second half, I'll be honest, personally. Let me know if you agree. Clark, obviously influential. Richards, influential. Kadoa, influential. Nordos. That's why Nordos should be starting, mate. Like, let's just be real. We have to play 2 up front. The fact we've got so many strikers, bro, we should be playing 2 up front.
Wait, what were you saying about him all?
They're 2-0 up and the FA Cup qualification. So they play the final. But I can't remember who they got. Sorry, guys. I know it's not Luton talk, but I just want to quickly see who they got because it is someone decent. I saw it. I did see it. Someone who was in the Football League once, I swear. I swear, someone who's in the Football League, mate. I don't know if it's on their Twitter, but I saw it on the Instagram. And they just post about the flipping game, of course. 3-0. Mate, they're winning 3-0. Oh, mate. Yeovil, that's it. They got Yeovil, mate. Do you know what I mean? That's difficult, mate. That's difficult. Obviously, we played Yeovil, you know, as we know. But anyway, comments. Go through some comments. Mick says, right, catch you later. Yep, I'll be dropping my reaction. Burton beat Cardiff, at Cardiff, by the way. Well, what a result that is for them. Take the point on to the next one. Yeah, I guess in terms of being 2-0 down, then yeah, I guess. You said we'd lose, so you'd definitely take it in that sense. I can totally see what you mean, mate. But yeah, as for me, that was frustrating a little bit, I'll be honest. But I'm happy we come back. Ben says, I'll take that considering we were 2-0 down. Yeah, I hear that. I want this team to start on Saturday, more attacking. Great stream, Tyler. Big up to you, buddy. Yeah, big up to yourself, mate. Yeah, what do you reckon, chat? Do another one of these on Saturday? Obviously, that's a massive game. I don't know if, like I say, I still think we won't win the game. I'm flicking between a draw and a loss, I'll be honest. But yeah, what do you reckon before I go? My dad says Lucky shouldn't really be chasing. Gives Matt lots to think about. Kadoa on the left was much better than Ali. Yeah, and that's the thing, Dad. Like you say, he was actually on the left. You know, he's usually a right-sided player. Yeah, that is true, actually. I didn't really think of that. He was actually on the left, yeah. Yeah. I mean, do you know what? Because he was on the left, like you say, my midfield for Stevenage, Morris on the right, Kadora on the left, Saville and Lamine. Actually, I might take Lamine out and put Clark in, actually. Because Clark was very, very good when he come on. But I knew this type of game he'd be good anyway. I said it yesterday. Because I remember that 3-0 game. Well, I need to see the second goal, actually, chat. I'm looking at the highlights now. I need to see the second goal that they scored again. I need to see who was at fault. I don't know if it's Anderson or Makoto or both. Obviously, we were high line anyway, so it's the whole defence. But, yeah. Shout out to M1. He says, thanks for the watch along. Good stream. Do appreciate that, mate. Big up to yourself. I believe you are a new subscriber as well. So big up to yourself, mate. But yeah. Nordos to start, Ali to be on a bench. Yeah, we're all saying that now, aren't we? We're all saying that. It's got to be. And I think with Ali, if he's on the bench, it'll like give him like a kick up the arse to say, right, you need to pattern up. Yeah, Lamine had that shot. That was a good save. Tottenham have brought it back, by the way, 2-2. A lot of teams coming back today. What's all that about? Yeah, that was a good save from their keeper. Lamine weren't bad, but I just think Clark was better. Do you know what I mean? When he come on. Ali there, look, trying to do too much. This is the second goal. I mean, why is Anderson there? Why is Anderson there? Why is he there? I swear he's more on the right than Naismith. So Naismith was like basically left centre back, right? Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. So why the hell is Anderson like where Naismith should have been? And then Naismith trying to cover where Anderson should have been. That's crazy, mate. Yeah, Anderson didn't have a great game, I'll be honest. I know he's got a lot of criticism from other fans in like other games. I don't think he's been as bad in other games, but tonight, boy, he weren't great, I'll be honest. Yeah, go for it Saturday. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I'm going to watch it yet. Either here or I'm going to watch it with my dad. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, Dad, let me know in the chat if you're up for doing a watch long. And we'll do a watch long if you want. If not, I'll probably just do one here. Need to carry on for the last 20 minutes into Stevenage. Carry on from the last 20 minutes. Yeah. Of course. I mean, if there is a team that can break their hopes, I know it's still early, but like break them a little bit, given their start, then it is us. Yeah, it is us, definitely. But the thing is, for me personally, if we were at Kenilworth Road, I'll be confident. But at their ground, I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Like, it's similar to Watford in the sense of, for me, in the sense of the team that's at home usually wins in these type of games. So that's, do you know what I mean? But yeah, we need to go at them. We need to go at them, mate. We need to show what we're about. Because the thing is, as well, with us, we've got much better attackers. Like in terms of overall squad, So yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to the subs, man. Shout out to the subs, the subscribers, and the subs that Luton made. My dad says, yeah, cool. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll do that then. See, we've done a few watch-alongs this year. So yeah, we'll be back again on Saturday, guys. For the watch-along, me and my dad. And by the way, actually, we are still behind, when I watch it at my dad's, but we're not as far behind as I probably... Actually, I don't think I was that far behind today. But either way, we're closer at his than we would be from where I'm watching. So yeah, we'll do a watch along for that. Probably hear Jamie in the background again. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we'll be doing obviously I'll do a match reaction again after that, and then from there on in, who have we even got after that? I don't even know, to be quite honest with you. Who have we got after that? I don't know. I like to look at it a couple of games at a time, obviously one by one, but certain period, and then I'll look at the next game. But that is going to bug me. So before I do go, I am going to check who we got after that. Oh yeah, Cambridge in the cup. Okay. Yeah, I'll do a watch along for that as well, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think I'll bring back watch alongs permanently, guys. Or when I can, anyway. Obviously, the Northampton game, I will be there. But yeah, I think I'll bring back watch alongs when I can. But yeah, looking at the table now, Stevenage is second, point behind Bradford. So, they've had one loss, guys. I don't even know who that was to. Huddersfield, maybe? Was it Huddersfield? I think 1-0, I think. Blackpool did gain a point, but they are still 21st. And also, me and Lee, none of us will be calling out any of us because we drew. So, yeah. Blitz says, what a stressful game to watch, buddy. Oh, yeah, I know. We didn't help ourselves defensively. But, yeah, them subs definitely made an impact for sure. For sure. So, yeah, big up to everyone. Dad says we'll have dog maybe. Yeah, there might even be a dog appearance, and it's not Bailey. You can have that phone because this phone's on charge. Yeah. Even though I thought it was Sunday, but you don't know, might see a dog as well. Might see a dog going around the room. So, yeah, hopefully the dog's not goes crazy like Bailey used to. If you know Bailey, obviously you're OG subscriber. So, yeah. It's going to have a bit more of my Kinder Bueno milkshake to celebrate that draw. Because in the end, we could have lost. Let's be real. Kinder Bueno, W or L. Do let me know in the chat before I leave. And there is a penalty review in the Liverpool game. If anyone's interested. I don't actually know what for. And I think it's for Liverpool. I think. Yep. Well, I actually don't think that's a pen, personally. No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, that wasn't a pen. But yeah, big up to everyone inside. And yeah, shout out to everyone that did watch this. And yeah, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Appreciate everyone that has tuned into this. Do subscribe as well to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. 2 new subscribers in the stream. So shout out to you guys. And yeah, shout out to everyone else as well, of course. Like I say, smash a like if you haven't already. Do subscribe to the channel. Follow me across all my socials. Subscribe to the extra channel. And yeah, if you do want to become a member, guys, please do. Darth Vader joined us on the membership. And as it goes on, we will. And if you guys have any ideas content-wise, what we can do as a member, like for the members only, shall I say, do let me know. But yeah, you've got your own stickers and it helps the channel get out there more and things like that. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for that. And yeah, big up to everyone that has tuned in. So yeah, like I say, shout out to new subscribers. I believe M1 is a new subscriber and Adrian, sorry. So yeah, shout out to yourselves, guys, for obviously becoming the new subscribers. Do appreciate that. And yeah, as for content, like I say, I will be dropping a match reaction very shortly to this game, talk about the game, obviously in more detail. And then, yeah, other than that, it'll be probably YouTube shorts until Friday. And then me and my dad will do player ratings for this game. And then obviously we'll get into the Stevenage game. And then obviously we'll do a watch along for the Stevenage game. And then there'll be a match reaction as well after the Stevenage game. And yeah, from there on in, obviously a hat show on Monday to react to the game. And then when do we play? Okay, so we play Cambridge as well. So we'll do, well, won't really do a major preview to that, but we'll have a little look at that. And see how we go in that. Because obviously the Barnet game, we went very strong. So I'm not expecting us to go as strong, I'll be honest. Because there was an international break coming up for all that. So, yeah. Oh, in fact, oh no, there's not. I was about to say there's one coming up after that as well, but there's not actually. So yeah, we'll see what we do in that as well. I want to win that personally. I want to try and go and win that. Have a day out at Wembley again. But yeah, still massive improvements. But in the end, I'm happy we got the point, given how we started in the game. And yeah, we move on to Stevenage. But yeah, like I say, I will be doing a match reaction. So big up to everyone. Smash a like, subscribe, follow me across on my socials, subscribe to the extra channel. And yeah, man. Until the match reaction. But when it comes to live streams, Friday, I will see you guys in a bit. Big up to everyone that's tuned in. And yeah, until next time, take care and peace.